Okay, so my lesson is about fossils. This is third grade science. We just learned about fossils and how the fossils can teach us about important things that happened in the past and how life was for them, what kind of animals and things were around. So we're going to be making our own fossils today. So the first thing that the students are going to do is draw a idea of what their fossil will look like. So this is mine, lovely dinosaur. So this is kind of what I want it to look like whenever I make the impression. I want the full body there, and I really want to see these lines. So whenever I am making the fossil, this is kind of really what I want it to look like. So I need to keep that in mind when I'm trying to decide the type of clay that I'm going to use and the amount of pressure that I'm going to use whenever I make this fossil. So we have some little Play-Doh right here that we can use, or you can use like air dry clay if you want it to not budge after the shape thing has been removed. We also have some dinosaurs, some cute little dinosaurs. This is the one I chose. We'll have shells and a bunch of other objects, but I just picked up some dinosaurs, so this is the one that I decided to use. I drew a picture of him, really lovely. So to start out the fossil, I need to flatten out. I chose Play-Doh because I really wanted to see these lines in the dinosaur. So I think that the Play-Doh will help us get that best impression that is out there. So I flattened it out. I need to make sure that the dinosaur fits all the way across the Play-Doh. It could be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to flatten it out a little bit more so that the dinosaur really does stick on all of it. And then we're going to grab our little dinosaur, press him in, and I said that I wanted to make sure I got all those ridges, so I'm going to press him in real good and then peel him off. Ooh. And then you can kind of see the ridges right here. You can't see the ridges in the tail, but they are there. So that is my fossil of this little dinosaur. So it kind of tells me that this is an animal that kind of could have been around that time. It tells you the amount of bones that it had, the size of it, the size of the bones, maybe what the animal ate in the bones. You can kind of tell, was it a herbivore, was it an omnivore, was it a carnivore? So fossils really help with that, and that is our lesson.